And here we are again. We're just doing a little educational video on the ultion brisant pick decoder, which we have right here. Now I've just pulled apart a brisant Model D and noticed, well, two little things. Notice this pin and this pin are actually already below the shear line. Yes, there's actually two pins in here. You got the key pin, and you got the, well, there's actually two little spools in there, which you can actually see. That spins nicely. And secondly, we'll just pop the key. You can see the pins falling out there. Let's just get rid of that one. Let's get rid of that one. So you can see that's the correct key for it. I'm just going to bring up one of these. Now these, if this will actually focus, you can probably see it just fine there. They're just standard key pins. They're not even dimple lock key pins. And I've noticed that when you look down the lock, they tend to be just lopsided wherever they want to go. So let's try and get this thing to actually focus. There we go. So it's almost as though the people at Brisant have just got a aftermarket pinning kit and just made these up. So that's another indicator of poor quality. Let's pop this back in there. Oh, the other thing I wished to show is with the ultion pick decoder. I've actually modified mine. There's obviously an extension piece that comes out here. I've actually cut that off, just filed it down, and what this allows is for me to go in, pick a lock, and then rotate it and still be able to extract the pick. Whereas before, that extra piece won't allow you to remove the pick decoder. So if you wish to be able to pick a lock and then gut it, then you either have to use the traditional method of picking flags and tension wrenches, or with this tool I just modified it just a little bit. What that allows, what we'll do is, I'll have to pop this in upside down because it's a Euro cylinder. It is a little bit trickier to get in, but not too difficult. Let's try and get this to focus again. There we go. Now, as stated on the website of Nsuper, they state that when the tool is inserted, any pins that are at a number 6 cut, got 2 in this lock, are already preset. So there's 2 pins that we don't actually physically have to pick, so that then knocks it down to 4. Obviously we don't know which ones they are in a lock, but you can pretty much get the feel of it because there's nothing to actually pick. They're solid, they don't tend to move. So that's just my little update on that. And then obviously with my modification, you can still draw out the tool, whereas if it was the old way, it'd be like the key. You can't physically pull it out. So what that actually means is, when you've got a Euro cylinder, you can use one of these. Say you've actually gutting the entire lock. So that's just something I did to my lockpick. I just took, we can get it on here, this edge off here. It comes out to about the same length as the pick flag and goes in. Now all I found I need to do is, again, I need to spin that around because we've got it upside down. If you insert it with the picking flag there, it jams up and gets a little iffy. There we go. But if you insert it with the pick flag right at the front, it goes in like butter. So for me, it's not caused any problems, just a little learning curve. But the good thing about that is you can pick your lock and then you can remove the pick and then when necessary you can use one of these to slide that in like so. So we're gonna zoom out a little bit, and that entails you to remove the core like so and keeping them in without doing what I've just done there and throw all the key pins everywhere. I'll pick all them up in a sec. So there we go, that's it for today. Thank you.